Hey guys, Spike here with Spike Gaming again. We are back in Icarus and we have reached our level 15. We've started up with our stone buildings here. You can see we crafted a few up just to get us started here. We're going to go ahead and take those out. We're going to go and give ourselves 6 of these as well. And this is going to get us started on our absolutely epic base build. This will allow us to start building over the waterfall. So as you can see, I went ahead and collected a bunch of stone. That's going to allow us to build this. We're probably going to use all of this and then some, I'm sure. Then over here you can see I also collected a bunch of wood. Again, we're going to use most of that as well. We're going to set our base up right here. This is kind of the ground I'm looking to set up on. I'm actually hoping that we can extend out over the waterfall maybe a little bit and even like build some pillars maybe that come into this cliff face. I think that would be really cool. But right now we need to get started with our foundations and kind of figure out the lay of the land and how things are going to sit for us. And I feel like the highest point here is probably going to be right there. So I want to start with my foundations going right there. But I am going to need those pillars before we start placing things down, because it's going to be critical that we don't have any of our floors falling down. What's going to be crossing the river here. So let's go ahead and jump the river. Pick up some of this junk that might be in our way. Yeah, so I think that this is probably going to be the high point right here. So I want to place some of these. But I also want it to be somewhat square with that over there. So I think that that's going to be okay. So go ahead and place right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can get away with 5 here. Maybe even 6. Okay. That's going to be a very fair-sized building right there. Can go there. I wonder how this is going to play out. Will it look weird if it goes over the cliff? Oh, maybe not. Okay, so now we got our river going down there. Whoa! Almost jumped over the cliff. That would most definitely have killed me. Okay. So we're in good shape here. Basically building like a dam almost. It's going to look pretty cool, I think. Let's get in here. So we are going to need a ton more of these. Actually, probably only going to need 12. But we don't have enough stone. May as well pick up a few of these and drop them in there. So craft 12. And while that's crafting, I am going to start crossing the river. So I am going to want to put down a floor right up here. 1, 2. The next one can actually probably be a foundation, I think. And that's cool. Yeah. It's going to sit right under there. Over here, that's not the case. So we're going to do 1, 2. Okay, so that's supported. How is this supporting? That guy's yellow. That guy is going to need a pillar for sure. Okay, get under. Okay, so it doesn't want to do that, so let's try it this way. And then we can pick this guy up. Does that hold up? Yes. did not make that jump. And I'm being attacked by the piranhas. Okay, so I want to go ahead and do the same thing here. Pick that guy up as well. I think I'm going to do that at each kind of interval along the way. And this looks a little bit wonky right now with this, but we're going to actually fill this up with some of these floors before we get going here. We may actually eventually convert them out for interior wood floors, but we'll see how things go here. So I want to get underwater. There we go. Why am I dying? I'm dying to these piranhas. Is that a bear? No, but there's a bear over there. Are you coming to attack me? You look like a baby. You're a baby. Okay. Well, I am going to leave you alone. And maybe deploy another floor over here. Yes. I definitely. Oh, okay, I can't get up here. Okay. So one floor there. This one can probably be a foundation. Let's see. I'm gonna kill all of those piranhas at some point too, I'm sure. They're gonna become... Let's do 12 more of these. Pick up probably 12 more of those. Craft. How come it didn't craft my floors? Oh, not enough stone, not enough wood. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. There you go. And craft 12 more of these. So we'll take those, we'll come back for the floors. Right now I want to get the base over here done. So deploy. How big is that going to make our base? Okay, so it can go there. And it can go there. Okay. So that's going to put it there. There. I actually think I may not... I like the idea of it having its naturally occurring coastline in here, so I may pick these guys up and just go with the floors over there. I like that idea. I mean, I could put this guy in. Maybe even this guy. Nah, I'm going to pick it up. Don't like it. I'm going to floor over all of this and put a bunch of pillars in between. I think that's what's going to look best. It'll give the opportunity for us to build something out here as well, and potentially even build back over the lake and have like a greenhouse or something sitting over the lake back here, and then we can pull the water straight from. Maybe this will be a good spot for a stable, something like that. But right now, I think I'm going to drop this floor and exchange it for a ton of roots. So drop that. I'm going to put these in here and just craft as many as I can. Which apparently is only 11 right now because of nails. I thought I had a lot of nails. I do not. But I will pick up all these. They can go in the carpenter bench. I am going to need those in there. And I'm going to make a truckload of nails in here. Max, that's 1,000 nails. That should do us at least a little while. And in there, I'll take those 6 out. And I'll probably actually need quite a bit more than that as well. I don't know that I'm going to be able to without more nails. So I will load up while I have the time here. Put 3 more each of these. So these are going to deplete super fast. And drop all of that in there. And take my 11 floors. Do I have enough to do? No. Okay. Put that up there. And start dropping in some floors. Boy. That's a green one. Eventually, I think they're going to go yellow here. Now that's only a maybe. Is that one yellow? Okay, so I only need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of these. Oh, let's get a drink of water. Oh. Did not intend on jumping in, but here we go. I'll eat some of my meat here. And let's try inside here for a little bit. We're still waiting on those nails. Okay, we have a few to get started. Let's just make a ton of these. Craft 25. Is 25 going to be too many? I need to do a second floor as well, so I think eventually we'll do 1 floor for now, which is the flat roof, and then eventually we'll build a second floor. Not sure what we'll put where yet. Right now we're just trying to build ourselves a workshop so we can get started on all the crafting benches and stuff we need in there. Who knows, maybe I'll have a 3rd and 4th floor. But I do know this first floor needs 2 floors. Late game stuff tends to be a little bit taller. So let's grab all of this. Let's grab 8 of these right now. That should be enough to fill in my floor. And then we'll do some math. Deploy. Oh, I don't know where that guy went. Did I put that under here somewhere? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's drop this in here. And I think we can start over here and just fill in this floor so everything's nice and even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 12. 17 total. I believe that's exactly how many's crafted. Well, that would be mighty convenient. Alright, let's see. I got 3 more left, 14. That's perfect, actually. And then I'll go ahead and max out. Oh, I won't be able to do that. I'm going to need a ton more stone. Oh. Going outdoors are hard. Okay. Oh. Let me take those. Moving nice and slow. Alright. Throw those in there. How many walls can we build? Max. Let's craft all 16. I think the issue here is going to be the leather. And we do have some left over here. But drop that in there. And then try to max out the queue, which will be another 14. We'll need all those. We'll take our ceilings and go around inner base. Oh, I just walked right through my fire. I'm very fortunate that I did not catch on fire. Alright. Oh. I don't want to move too much stuff over here until I get it kind of roofed over. It is a little bit of a predicament in the sense that if you move it over, you don't have a roof. A lot of these crafting benches, you cannot craft with it until you have a roof over your head. So this is actually a fairly decent sized base. Let's see what we got. 15 walls. We'll take all those. Yes, please. Should also get myself a set of stairs so I don't have to jump up here each time. Deploy. Let's start probably right here. I think that's going to be my entry. Right there. So I want that to be a door. So hold down R, switch it to a door. Oh, I have a door there. But I also want the ability to get out this side. And I feel like I can probably just do it in the exact same spot, just on the opposite side. Eventually I may have a door out here to get into whatever might happen out there. I don't know yet. But I'm going to switch now to the window. I actually think I want to have nice big windows in the front with, so it would be 2 there. Okay, comes there, there. So let's switch these around and do that. Give us a nice, good view. That's pretty sweet. Over on this side, though, I don't think I need quite as big of a window. Let's maybe drop 1 in there, 1 in there. I'll go back. I'm going to do at least 2. That'll probably become a door eventually, but let's make it a window right now. And then, there or there? Right there. That's a better view. This is right into my contact device. That's a better view. Alright, so let's get back to our plain walls. I like to round out my corners first. Eliminate those. Head back in. Probably have a ton more crafting. Yep. And what stops me from crafting anything further? Seems like it is still stone. So I'm going to go ahead, pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, bring them in, and drop them off. I need to figure out how many more walls I'm going to need, but for now, let's get that in there. As I am going to need floors. It's 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this space is 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this way. Alright. So 6 by 7. Deploy. I'm going to need 42 more floors. That's going to be a door. I'm going to put a balcony out here eventually. You know what? Maybe it shouldn't be a door until I'm ready to put a balcony out there. Or I'm going to go through it and do the plunge of death. I need, so 6 and 6 and 7 is 19, so 6, 6, 7 is 19, 20, 21, 22 more walls, 22 more walls. Let's see, can we do 22? Max, I can do 20. And then I'm going to run out of nails. Can I make more nails? Oh, I got tons of nails. Alright, drop all those in there. Make 2 more. Yeah. And then I'm going to need max number of floors. Which, before I do that, I should take another stack, another stack, another stack. Okay. Grab 3 more of these. Definitely over encumbered. but drop them in there and hopefully get myself 42 floors. Cautiously optimistic, folks. I've got 20. What's gonna hold me up? I don't know. Now I wonder if I should, but I do have, I believe, the pillars. Yes, deploy. So I think I should do similar to what I did on the back, just for aesthetics. If I can sit right here, that guy there. Can I put that guy over there? No. Let's try this. I might have to do that guy from the other side. There. Try this. Boom. That's pretty cool. Now let's see if I can get to that other guy. Because that would be neat if I can do that. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oof, I have a out. I hope. Well, it's not much of one, but I have one. Let's go all the way around. So I have to try to land on that little perch right there in an effort to... Oh, nice. Okay, so that guy's in. Is there only one? I guess there's only one. Is that accurate? Yeah, because that would be there. This one be here. Oh, well that was a lot of effort for absolutely nothing. And I don't think I can make that jump. So, we'll go the hard way again. Perfect. Eventually we're going to have to do something there so it's not so crazy, but... Okay, so take all my walls. And what do I need for more floors? I think leather's the issue. So we're gonna have to go hunting, folks. Take down all those animals that are over right there. And build up from there. I really thought I had enough leather to last me a while, but it doesn't seem as if that is the case. Put that there. This guy here. I could probably do a window right there. I'll actually probably do 3 windows here. I'll do one over here as well. And then I'll take down that wall right there. Oh, I don't think I'm close enough. And drop a window in there. And that would be one there. One there. Alright, folks. Oh, these have to be windows as well. Okay, so it would seem I miscalculated. I am short 2 walls. Oh no, they're in my inventory. Why didn't they just automatically come out? Because they were in their own stack, maybe? Okay, so this is going to be our main building room. This is where all of our crafting benches are going to be. And that's where we're going to be able to do most of our work. I am going to take these 20. We are short on leather, so we'll go on a little hunting trip. Maybe take down some buffalo. Oh, why did I go up here? And I will definitely put a set of stairs here. That should make my life a little bit easier. And let's... I feel like I am going to need pillars in here. I'm not sure to what extent yet. But I feel like if I put one here, it's definitely going to need a pillar, and I'm going to have to do that fast. So let's go. Okay. So that's going to end up being 3 by 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Too high. And then do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that going to put 2 pillars right next to each other? Kinda. Can I get away with 1 pillar? Oh, that'd sure be nice. Maybe I'll try that first. Let's see. Deploy. How come it's not? That's not making sense. It should be sitting on that pillar. Okay. Okay, so that did not hold up. If I was a betting man, I would say that it's purely because there's a ceiling underneath and there's nowhere for this pillar to sit. So that means 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I take this floor out maybe? Yeah. Oh, I don't know where I put that guy. Okay, so that guy could be absolutely anywhere. Let's put this down here. It should be solid now. In the event that I do need one there, at least I'm prepared for it. Wish I knew where that other one went. Okay. So I believe now this one should hold up. Deploy. Yes. Now we're talking. And it seems like we can bridge the gap now, which is nice. I can get away with 1 pillar. Oh, I do need a floor to go in there. Okay, so let's go on a little bit of a hunting trip, pick up as much leather as we can. I think I'm just going to go down over this hill. There is a ton of buffalo down here, so that will allow us to... Where'd you go? Right here. So that'll allow us to collect up quite a bit of leather, so that's it. Let's just take all. We don't need bone right now. What's this guy? That's just a rabbit. I don't care about the rabbit. So we do have quite a few tech points and quite a few talent points to use up here still. So I might go ahead and use those in a little bit here as well. Where are you, Buffalo? I need your head. Oh boy. Well, it's very convenient that this baby buffalo is blocking him. Okay. We need the leather. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay on leather. Take out a few more of those guys. Those guys are good. More buffaloes down here? No. Here. Alright, we'll probably take out this other guy too. Boom. Alright. Take all. This was the cave we came to earlier. Okay, I need to drink some water here. Probably eat some food. There's some more animals over here. thought there was more buffalo down here than this, but evidently there is not. Okay. Well, I don't care about the rabbit. They're not worth the letter. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is what our base is going to look like. This is pretty epic looking right now. Once we get kind of a angled roof on there, it'll be pretty cool. I think we're going to get a little side room on there. I'll pick up a little bit of this because this never goes astray. And my oxygen bladder is okay, but it's not quite as good as an oxygen tank. I'm finding myself filling it up quite often, but it's definitely better than just straight up putting oxide in your inventory slot. That is for sure. Let's head up here a little bit. Maybe there's some more buffalo up here. I don't see a ton of animals, but there's something right there. I believe that was the rabbit we seen earlier. And that is the rabbit we've seen earlier. Let's check this area up here. I think I seen some buffalo up there earlier as well. This crossbow has really changed the game in terms of aiming. You don't really have to aim high with it. You can just aim straight kind of on their head. Oh, there's a bear. Not sure how I feel about the bear yet, but got the wolf. He's in the water. The bear's probably going to attack me, and I really hope he doesn't while I'm in the water. Okay, so there's a wild boar there. Missed him. I don't really want to get into a battle with... Okay, that was a baby buffalo. That means I'm probably getting attacked by a full-size buffalo here right away. Got him. Well, this is really working out. All I gotta do is get this bear before he eats... Okay. Good shot. It takes so long to reload. Oh boy, he got me. There we go. Okay, so my technique is not flawless, but hey, we are figuring out the bear problem. We are definitely figuring out the bear problem. Okay, so I also took down a boar right here. I should probably take out that deer as well, but by the time I get this guy skinned, he'll be gone. Okay, and there's the buffalo I took down. Okay, so we're picking up quite a bit of leather here. This should probably do us enough to get a roof on. Oh, let's take out the stair. Nice. Okay. So, skin this guy. Is there another bear or something near us? No. Okay, let's make our way back. We do need to be on the other side of the river because I don't even think I can get into my base from this side. Which means I definitely should use this leather to make 2 sets of stairs. One for either side. Alright. And then once we get a roof on here, we can pretty much decommission this little cabin that we've been living out of. Let's drop all of our leather in here. Probably put our meat in here. Let it cook up. I got some bacon as well. I'm gonna dump off some of this stuff, I think. Oh, that's this one. I've been saving all my seeds because I do want to make that farm later, so my sticks and stones and fiber and stuff. And then, let's see. I do need 2 sets of stairs. That's going to be these. Craft. And then we'll go take a count on how many more roof pieces we need. Boom. And then we may even sleep a little bit here because it's getting dark. Again, I have turned my gamma up a little bit just to allow... Oh, these are as of the most recent update, which are kind of cool actually. That's really neat. Okay, so then I can go out here, down there. What kind of animal are you? Are you a goat? No, you're just a rabbit. But now we got access in and out both sides. That's where that guy went. Okay. Okay, so I do need 1, 2, 3 by 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 21 roofs, 22 roofs, 23 roofs. I wonder if I have enough to make 23 roofs. Let's see. Max. I have enough for 1. Oh, it's because I don't have all my stone in here. Alright. This I don't think will be enough to get me 21 either, but it gets me 16. And then if I can go and start harvesting some of this stone, I can probably get all of this rock, put it in there, and that'll be enough for me to get my main structure complete. And then we can move all of our stuff over, decommission this structure, and start building up from there. This should give us enough XP to get pretty close to level 20 by the time this is all done. Because this rock is probably going to get us to level 19 by itself, which would be nice. Hunting endeavors have actually done us a world of good with our XP, so. And I think as we move up, it'll take a lot longer for us to really kind of transition. Right now everything's happening kind of very fast, so we get everything we want and then we kind of move up, but I don't want to waste points on low tier stuff that I'm not going to use for more than, you know, an episode or 2. Kind of like these iron pickaxes. I'm not a huge fan of them. If I can skip them, I would, but at this low level, the stone pickaxes are just so brutal to use, and they break so often that it just really isn't worth it. So the iron one is kind of integral to build. When it comes to the other pickaxes, the steel one is obviously incredibly important. It allows you to get platinum, titanium, aluminum, all the ores that you can't harvest with this iron one. The other part of that being that once you kind of get past that steel pickaxe, everything else doesn't really matter a ton until you get really the platinum, titanium. Those you could skip a bunch of them just to, you know, get a better one faster. Biggest problem, of course, being that you can't really get the titanium one until you get the foundry, and that's a tier 4 piece of equipment, so you really don't want to be going that whole time on the steel pickaxe. So I keep hearing animals. If I can knock this whole stone away, that'll be enough to get us by for a little bit. about there. Oh. Just trying to pick away at the ground, apparently. Piece right there. That's probably it. Oh, there's a piece there somewhere. Another piece there somewhere. And that should be it. Alright. Let's jump in here. Drop all of our stone in here. And we have 16. We needed 23, so 7 more. Okay. I'm gonna repair my pickaxe while that waits. And then we should upgrade. Go to our tech tree. I think we have everything we want in level 1. So let's take a quick look. Looks good. Let's go to tier 2. Take a look here. This icebox might help us keep meat longer eventually, but I don't know if I want to unlock that just quite yet. We are going to want to unlock steel bloom here. I'll take the ranching station, that's for sure. I could still do... I want this guy as well. Oh, I still need the interior wood trim set. And then I think I'm gonna probably pick up this leather here for sure. That's a little bit better than our bone armor that we're wearing right now. Pick up a basic riding saddle, animal bed, water trough, food trough we're gonna need for sure, and a hitching post. I guess we need somewhere to tie up our and an animal feed pack. Do I need the animal feed pack, or can I just make feed? I think I can just make feed without having to get this. Maybe. There's a, what is it? There's a desert animal feed, arctic volcanic endurance, sprinters, mountaineering animal feed, survival animal feed. You know what? Let's pick this up. Let's see what it does. We do need gunpowder, so that's pretty much all of our points used right there. Let's go to talents. We do have the extra weight capacity here now. We do have the reduced encumbrance penalty. And this is... what's this one? This one's decreased stone in my inventory. This one's decreased ore. Okay, that's more stone. I could use more stamina, for sure. I have a couple solo points here, so... I don't need to necessarily highlight animals, I don't think. Oh, I can get ghillie armor. That might be helpful. Adventure, exploration. What's this? Increase the base health. Swift survivor. Increase base movement speed. Reduce crafting cost saddles. Oh, this is for... okay. So let's go with decreased stone weight for now. That'll allow us to pick up decreased ore weight. And that'll be good. And then in solo, we already picked up this guy. What does this do? Decreased stamina. Increased food, wood, stone, and fiber yield. Okay. This is all increased yield, increased yield. Increased health regen. Reduce damage from animals. I think I'm going to pick up this guy. And possibly this guy. Increased health regen. Who doesn't need health regen? Okay. Now we've done that. Our pieces should be all done crafting. 23 of them. Absolutely. Oh, I just literally ran right over my furnace there. Okay, let's put the one in the floor down first because I'm going to fall through. And then do that one because I'll probably forget about it. And then deploy. Oh no. How messy have I done? Oh goodness. Okay. I don't usually put them up this sloppily. That one's all good, minus this one. That one's good now. That one's all good, minus these two. They're good now. Okay, so that one comes down, that one comes down. They all went up sideways. I'm really gonna have to get this roof on pretty quick. Lightning storm. I wonder if I'm still gonna be able to move everything, even if there's a storm. Or am I gonna risk being struck here? Oh, come on. Very last one. Okay, we're good. This is our future right here. This is our nice little hut. Call it a hut. It's gonna do us a world of good here. Oh my god, this thing is taking substantial damage. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Ditch that. That for now. That's that for now. Actually, you know what? What if I take all of this? Pick this thing up. Hopefully, I can do this one item at a time. Nice and slow, apparently. Probably going to get hit by lightning for moving so unnecessarily slow. We can manage that. Deploy. I want this guy set up. You know what? I'm probably gonna put it right here. I'm not too worried about my base taking damage here. It's all gonna come down here shortly. Anyway, I just hope it doesn't catch on fire. That would be kind of the worst case scenario, I think. If I just pick this straight up. Take all. This guy up as well. Because at least then if this catches on fire or I die from a lightning strike, I can have a spot this time. My house is definitely taking damage. So my bed, my fire pit. Deploy my fire pit first. Where am I going to put my fire pit? My fire pit here for now. There. Yeah, let's put it right here. There is literally a deer. Oh, can you say hi? Hi, deer. Oh god, he jumped in my house. He literally jumped in my house. Okay, so put all of this in there. Deploy this guy, and this has to go alongside of it. I don't know. Let's put this on the other side, given that a deer just came through there. So it's also possible that a bear could come in through there. So there's that. Okay, so my house is kind of still intact. Let's take my carpentry bench. Pick this up, and then that will allow me to actually put my mortar and pestle, I think, on top of it. It'll look clean. I may actually just build a table eventually and put my mortar and pestle on it. I like to have 2 or 3 for different things. I just find that one isn't enough to hold resources that I want to really kind of build. So this guy can probably go here. I'm going to want my furnace, I think, to go in that corner. Maybe my furnace will go here. My carpentry bench can go by here for now. My furnace will go in that corner. Well, I guess I should put the stuff in the carpentry bench. Oh, that's all that's in there. Okay. Then I'll take my mortar and pestle from here. Yeah, take all that. Pick this up. I have an absolute truckload of charcoal. I mean, that's why I'm so over encumbered. I believe charcoal is what I need to make gunpowder. Or at least I hope that's the case, because I have way more than I need otherwise. What do I have here? My mortar and pestle. Deploy that. Go right on this table. It kind of fits nicely on the corner right here. Put that in there. Tree sap, oxide, all this stuff. I don't know if that does me any good eventually, but I'll have to drop that in some other bin. But I don't have any bone in here, so maybe I'll pull some bone from my textiles bench or my skinning bench. Let's pick this guy up. This guy will probably go next to my door. Eventually it'll probably go like in my stable area. But for now, let's just drop it right inside the door up there. I'm loving the fact that there's this iron deposit right outside my my house here. This is actually really cool. So the skinning bench, deploy, and put it right inside here. Put all of my fur in there. The bone, I think I'm just going to drop into the mortar and pestle and make fresh bone and more epoxy. Okay, I could probably pick up my furnace. And then take all. Oh, I was able to take all. I can't take any more though. So I'll have to come back for another round. So I think I'm going to put some either, well, I guess floor torches. I should really unlock the floor torch so I got some light in here. It'll be quite nice. Deploy. Yeah, this guy I'm going to put in the corner. I think it'll... Right. I don't have a ton of... Put that in there. That can all go in there for now, but I'm going to have to eventually move that out. A lot of it can go in my anvil, but I don't want to overload my anvil. Okay, let's take all. So I have a tendency to leave a bunch of stuff in here, but I like to have kind of random resources sitting in there for the things that I might want to make or might need to make at some point in time or another. So my textiles bench then can deploy and go right in here. All my fiber can go in there, and that little bit of leather. I'm going to have to move my storage as well. That's going to have to happen. So that's going to be a little bit of a pain. But I'll do that after. My crafting bench can move now. Take all. Does that mean I'm going to have enough space to move all this? Take all. I am going to have enough space to move all this. Okay. Pick it up. I do have a door on that cabin that I can probably pick up, and it will allow me to put it on here, so I only need to make one. I have all sorts of random stuff in here, it would seem. And oh, so the anvil probably ate up a lot of this material. That would make sense. Okay, so let's get back. I think we have most of what we need moved. The The only thing left is the oxide dissolver. Oh, there's a little bit of stuff in there, so take all. And I think for these, I'm actually going to replace these small ones with some of these big ones. So right now I have these two big ones. But if I build a couple more, can I even build a couple more? Now that's a question. I need fiber and I need wood. Well, fiber I have tons of. And wood I have tons of. So fiber I have an abundance of in here. And wood I have an absolute truckload out here. Take that. Okay. So then let's bring this up and craft away. Not sure where I'm going to put these yet, but for now, deploy. This guy can actually tuck in this corner here. That gets all my oxide and my sulfur, and my bladder can move over because it's already empty. And then I'm going to craft, let's say, 10 of these. No, of course not. Okay, so we're going to craft 8 of these. And I think we're going to deploy them in this area. I don't know how far forward will take us along the wall, but we shall see. So deploy. I guess I don't need 10 because I have 2 in the other building. Okay, so 1 there. Deploy. There. So that's 3. Oh no. Four. Okay. So now I'm going to put these 3 on top, I think. Just like that. I don't know how well these are going to stack, but... that'll give me a spot to store stuff for now. And let's go grab the other 2 and everything in it. So this guy, yep, I can take all that, pick this guy up. I can probably even take all that, yep. Nope, I can't. I could not. Okay. That's okay. I would like to see them put some angled pieces in here, some foundation angled pieces eventually. That would be really cool, I think. Let's make this one fiber. Let's make this one sticks. Let's make this one ores I can't use yet. Oh, and extra ore, I suppose. Sulfur I can use, but I'm going to put the sulfur in with this. Oxide's okay for now. And let's deploy this last one. I guess it's not the last one, it's the second last one. Oh, so I need to angle that a little bit. I don't think I'm straight. There we go. Is that? Okay, that's okay. Alright, so what's in this guy? Take all. Pick up. Take all. Pick up. all of this one? I sure can. Take all. Pick up. And I think that's probably going to be... Oh, well, that one I can just pick up. Well, that's convenient. This cabin really took a beating in that last storm. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do that one. Sad part is I think I'm going to have to repair that whole thing in order for there to be the ability for me to pick it up, I think. That's where the struggle is going to come in, is I have to repair the whole thing just to pick it up and destroy it. It seems a little bit silly to me. I wish you could just destroy it from kind of where it was, but okay, so I think I have sticks down here. Bam. I'm going to put these two right here, so the top one can be the actual fruit and the bottom one can be the seeds. This one's going to get... I know this is spoiled meat, but it still works. I'm going to need it later in the same way that I'm going to need spoiled berries. So, destroy all those. Don't need those little guys anymore. Drop the fiber in there. And the wood can actually go on my carpentry bench. It is one place I'm definitely going to need wood. And we'll need a ton of it, so take off, pick this guy up, and I think we can even pick up the windows. We sure can. I might put those on some of my windows in this place right now, but ultimately I'm not too worried. I'm looking to do glass windows, and windows don't really protect you from the storm any more than if they're just left open. So, and that's it. I only have 4 in here, and I'll take that door as well. And then right there, I believe. Yep. So drop that stuff in there. Not sure how much of this we're gonna need, but maybe if we do some cooking later or whatever, who knows what we're gonna get into, but it'll be nice to have those options available to us for sure. So let's close this door, because, you know, that's the one that the deer jumped through. Let's deploy windows. Okay, so I have one right there, one there, and one there. And there's a window in behind there, but this storage is not going to stay. Maybe put it up there. Okay. Open. And open. Can I craft a door right now? That is something I can do. So let's do that and put it on. And now we're talking. Now we are cooking with gas. So the view is actually even better from here. You get the mist coming up from the waterfall, but you get this whole lake down here below you, which is actually quite nice. I am really loving this location. Let's tear down this old girl. She's been good to us, but it's time to say goodbye. Can I pick it up without... Yeah, must repair first. Which seems silly, but I don't make rules. Every part of this is going to be damaged too, I'm sure. Because that was a pretty substantial storm that we had. But at the very least, it gives us... Oh wow. These pieces held up pretty good. Maybe the front held up well too. Yeah. I don't know why the ends held up, but the fruit did not. And this piece didn't hold up. Like, how did this piece get so damaged, but the sides did not? That's a little bit crazy. piece. Good. Okay. Just knocking these pieces down. Actually, it looks like I'm knocking them down with my hammer. But I'm really just pressing the Y button, picking them up. Alright. I don't know if I can find those pillars in this. Oh, I got one right here. I feel like the pillars are going to be hard to find in that pile of wood, but now all the wood's gone. Wow, that one really took off like a rocket ship. Okay. So let's take a lot of this and go into our new hideout. Let's destroy. I don't think I actually need any of this. So I'm going to destroy all of it and just grab the resources from it. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so there. Again, drop some of this wood into my crafting bench. The fiber can probably go into my textiles bench for now. I don't actually know what I need in there, but I do need a little bit of leather to do up all of the I have no leather in there, and I have only a little bit of leather in there, so I am going to have to go on the hunt for more leather, definitely, to build this base up. One of the things that I would definitely like to work towards now, let's eat some food, drink some water. One of the things I'd definitely like to work towards now that we have kind of a home base established is we're going to build up our ranching station for sure. That will allow us to get some buffalo. By getting a buffalo, we can definitely go on bigger adventures. I can haul more material in a single trip. So that's going to be pretty cool, but we are also rapidly approaching level 20. So once we hit level 20, we're going to be in tier 3 here, and we're going to be into the machining bench. Then we're going to start making things like our oxygen tank and our cement mixer, and that's when we really start to get into some of the final tier stuff. We can actually get some biofuel cans with an extractor and start pulling some of that iron out of the ground outside of our house. So that's it's going to be exciting when we get to here. We're really close. I'll probably do some hunting while I'm away, and then when you guys come back, I will be at level 20. We'll spend some of our tech points and we'll build up from there. And more importantly, I'm looking forward to the steel axe, because right here in tier 2, actually I believe it's in tier 1, we have the nope, it's definitely in tier 2. We have the mortar and pestle, and it has this steel bloom that we need to start making. So that's going to be a pretty cool thing too, because that's when we can start harvesting some titanium and platinum and other resources like that. So I think that's it for now. We have a pretty good start on our new base. Again, there's going to be a second floor on here. We're going to build way more onto this over time, but right now this is kind of going to be our home for quite a while. So I appreciate you guys watching, and have a good day.